video, I'm going to discuss about automation testing trend in 2020 and popular automation tools in the market. At the end of this video, I will also share my plan for this year. Let's get started. So here I have consolidated some of the testing tools in terms of web testing, API testing, mobile testing, and performance testing. The other side, I also listed out some categories like build tools and CI and CD DevOps tools. And we will also discuss something about AI testing, IoT testing, and blockchain testing. Now, let us see each and every category. So first thing, web testing. So to perform the web testing, there are so many tools are available in the market. And especially Selenium is well established tool which is there in the market from the long period of time, and this particular tool supports multiple languages, multiple platforms, and multiple browsers. So because, and also moreover, it is an open source tool, so it becomes very popular in the current market. So it supports Java, Python, JavaScript, C Sharp, and Ruby languages. So if you know at least one language among these languages, you can start working with the Selenium. Other than this, we have another tool called Cypress, and Cypress is basically JavaScript based framework, and which is useful for end-to-end web automation testing, and we can also do a little bit API testing, and which is also becoming very popular in the current market, especially for testing Angular based applications. We can go for Cypress. So these two are code based tools. And other than this, there are some tools are available like Test Project and Catalan Studio. So Test Project and Catalan Studio are GUI tools. Even though if you're not much familiar with the programming knowledge, you can still start working with the Test Project and Catalan Studio. So Test Project and Catalan Studio is for not only for GUI testing, we can also use them for API testing or mobile testing and performance testing. So these are the tools which are available in the market, especially to perform the web testing. Now, let us discuss some API testing. So basically API testing means we can test the backend APIs. So the client and server communication should happen and through APIs. So whenever you send some request through client, the server will give you response. So it is purely backend testing. So instead of testing GUI, we will test the backend APIs. So to test these APIs, we have certain tools are available in the market, especially Rest Assured, which is well established in the market, and also Karate framework, which is also there in the market. So these two are Java based frameworks, and by which we can perform the API testing. And apart from these tools, we also have some GUI tools to perform the API testing, like Postman, which is also well established tool, and SOAP UI is also from Smart Bear company. And these two tools are also very popular tools in the market to perform API testing or web services testing. And Catalan Studio and Test Project. So these tools, these two tools are supported even API testing along with the GUI testing. But API testing is becoming very popular in the current days market. In the coming months or years, API testers will have more demand in the market and displays very, very important role in the testing. So these are the tools which are available in the market to perform the API testing. Now, let us see the mobile testing tool. So Appium is one of the most popular tool which is available in the market to perform the mobile testing. Basically, it supports Java, C Sharp, and apart from this, there are some tools are available like Monkey Talk. This is also a popular tool which is available in the market to perform the mobile testing. And along with these tools, Test Project and Catalan Studio, these two tools are GUI tools which are also supporting mobile testing. So we can test the mobile apps by using these tools, Test Project and Catalan Studio. Now coming to the performance testing, there are so many tools are available. Some of them are license based, some of them are open source. But these are the few tools I have mentioned here which are very popular in the current day market, like Apache JMeter. This is basically from Apache Foundation. And there are a lot of features are available in the JMeter, and we can also design our own customized features in the JMeter because it's an open source tool. And a lot of people are preferring to use JMeter as a automation testing tool, performance automation testing tool. Apart from this, we have a Load UI, which is also from Smart Bear company, and then WebLoad, we have Load Runner. Also, we have Load Runner is again license based. So these are the tools which are available in the current market, which are very popular to perform the performance testing. Now, so build automation tools. So especially these tools are used in DevOps and especially to automate the build process. So like build creation. like Maven, Gradle, MS Build. So these are the few tools are available in the market, which is very popular to perform the build automation. So Maven, Gradle basically Java based frameworks, and MS Build, which is from Microsoft company, and Maven is from Apache Foundation. So these are the build automation tools we have in the current market, especially for automating the builds. And apart from this, we also have some of the tools, continuous integration and continuous delivery tools. And basically these tools will use in DevOps, development operations. So basically the development operations is a team. They will collaborate all the activities between QA and developer teams, and they will provide some kind of infrastructure where they will automate the process. So there are certain tools are available as part of CA and CD, like Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Puppet, GitLab, and TeamCity. So apart from this, there are so many other tools also available, but these tools are becoming very popular in the current days market. Jenkins, Docker, these tools are very well established in the market, and along with them Git and GitLab. So these tools are also available in the market, and they are very well established in the market. So these tools are especially for DevOps tool like CA and CD. So apart from all these tools, we are also going to discuss some different type of tools called next generation testing tools. So in the upcoming months or years, the new trending technologies, these technologies already in place in the market, like AI testing, artificial intelligence testing, IoT testing, Internet of Things, and blockchain testing. So especially these areas, testing is required. So as of now, there are no specific tools which are available to perform AI or IoT or blockchain testings. So still, we need to wait for a few more months to get the special tools to perform the testing on these areas. But as of now, as far as I know, so most of the people are doing testing on these areas by following the traditional testing strategies and tools, right? So but in the coming months there may be the new tools coming into the market, and those tools especially for designed for AI testing, IoT testing, blockchain testing. So these are the new generation testing tools which are coming in the coming months or years. But as of now, so most of the people will still following the traditional approach of testings to conduct testing on these particular areas. So now I am going to discuss my plan for 2020. So far, from the couple of years, I have uploaded a lot of videos on my channel, and especially for automation tools, frameworks, and so on. So in this particular year, I'm mainly focusing on few things, and especially a programming part, automation tools, and DevOps tools. I'm going to focus. And in the programming side, I already uploaded a lot of videos on Python and Selenium with Python. So I'm also going to upload some advanced concepts in Python in this year. And apart from this, I'll mainly focus on JavaScript and C# programming. So because in the coming years and coming months, even these programming languages also becoming very popular, especially the new frameworks, whichever are coming into the market fully based on the JavaScript. So JavaScript and C# and also TypeScript. So these are the languages I'm focusing on this particular year. And from the automation tools, I'm going to cover Test Project and Catalan Studio. So these two tools are GUI based tools, and we can do end-to-end testing by using these tools, like web testing. We can perform API testing, we can perform mobile testing. So I'm trying to cover all types of testing by using these tools: Test Project with web, API and mobile testing, and also Catalan Studio. I'll cover web, API and mobile testing. So all three types of testings I'll try to cover by using these tools. That is another plan. Apart from this, I will also try to cover Selenium with JavaScript and C#. We already covered Selenium with Java and Python. And now in this year, I'm planning to complete Selenium with the JavaScript and C# languages. So apart from this, I'll also try to focus on some of the DevOps tool. So whatever DevOps tool we have discussed in my previous slide. So I'm just going to cover some of the tools as part of this year, right? So this is a plan for 2020. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.